All right. My greetings once again to everybody, as many viewing these videos online and wherever you are. This remain you specials class. I welcome you once again to this special class of inferential statistics. On this inferential statistics, we'll be talking about what inferential statistics and what inference actually means. Please, I would like you to follow me up even as we go ahead. When you hear about inferential statistics, it actually talk about the process of drawing an inference about population on the basis of what a sample called statistical what inference. That is what we define statistical inference. And if you come to talk about it, it is divided into two. You have the estimation and you also have the estimation and you also have the test of hypothesis or hypothesis testing. Now, when you talk about estimation is the entire process of using what estimator to produce an estimate of what the parameter, while testing is the rule or formula used to estimate an unknown value of parameters. It's still going on. You will even talk about the reason of test of hypothesis. I will come back for that. An estimator is a rule or formula used to estimate an unknown value of parameters, while estimate is a specific value of estimator obtained. Any value you get as a result of your estimator while you are trying to estimate by substitutions of sample observation in a particular estimator. That is what we mean by what? An estimate. Now you can begin to imagine about we'll talk about estimate and other hypotheses as a division of what? Inferential statistics or statistical inference. You can't talk about it without considering what is a statistic and what is estimator. Any functions of a sample observations is what we call statistics. Why an estimator is a rule or a formula which each has the same parameter. Okay, which have some parameters rather. And based on the knowledge of what we are saying, you understand that there is a difference between statistics and what? Estimator. Statistics is any form of sample observation, any functions of sample observation, while estimator is a rule or formula which each has some what? Parameters. And as you can see from the examples, we have this as example of what? A statistic, while we have this as example of what? An estimator. Okay, but mind you, let me just point out this. Every statistic is not an estimator, but every estimator is always statistic. Thank you. All right, for the next slide of hypothesis. What do we mean by hypothesis? Hypothesis just has to do with an assumption or speculations. And when you hear assumption or speculations, it could not be real, it can be real. So when the test of hypothesis just has to do with it trying to confirm if your speculations or assumptions are true or false. However, we say is a process which enables us to what? Decide whether to reject or accept a statement on the basis of sample collected from populations, whether arrested person is innocent or guilty. So this is what it's all about. It goes on to it, and there is a difference between inference, like I said earlier, and statistical inference. Thank you. And you can see a lot of differences.